Who was Gertrude Boyarski? How did a young girl from Poland survive one of the most horrifying periods in human history? These questions lead us into the enigma that is Gertrude Boyarski. Born in Poland, her life took a dramatic turn when the world plunged into the chaos of World War II. As we delve into her story, we find a tale of survival and resilience that defies belief. Gertrude's early life was much like any other child's in pre-war Poland. She was born into a family that was typical of the time, with the usual joys and sorrows, triumphs and trials. But as the dark clouds of war gathered over Europe, her life, like the lives of millions of others, was irrevocably altered. The war years brought unimaginable horror to Gertrude's world. Captured by Nazi soldiers, she experienced firsthand the brutality and inhumanity that have since become synonymous with this dark chapter in history. Yet, amidst the torment and the torture, Gertrude found a way to survive. But her survival raises a question that's as fascinating as it is poignant. How did she do it? What inner strength did she draw upon to withstand the torment she endured? And perhaps most importantly, how did she manage to hold on to her humanity in an environment that seemed designed to strip it away? The answers to these questions are not easy, nor are they straightforward. They lie hidden in the folds of Gertrude's story, waiting to be discovered. And as we peel back the layers, we find a woman of extraordinary courage and resilience, a woman who refused to be broken by the cruelty she experienced. So let's dive into the life of this extraordinary woman and uncover her story. Let's explore the enigma that is Gertrude Boyarski. Gertrude Boyarski was born in a small town in Poland, a world away from the horrors she would later endure. As the heart of Central Europe, Poland was a melting pot of cultural influences, and the Boyarski family was no exception. Gertrude grew up in a tight-knit community, nurtured by the rich tapestry of Polish traditions and Jewish heritage. She was one of 6 children, their lives filled with the simple pleasures of family and tradition, a stark contrast to the tumultuous world events that would soon engulf them. Her father was a respected tradesman, known for his craftsmanship and integrity. Her mother, a beacon of warmth and resilience, managed the home and raised the children with love and dedication. Gertrude's childhood was marked by the rhythm of the seasons and the Jewish holidays, imbued with the sense of community that was the lifeblood of their small town. However, the late 30s brought a sense of unease. The distant rumblings of political unrest seeped into their peaceful existence, casting long shadows over their daily lives. The Boyarski family, like many others, watched with trepidation as the world around them began to change. As Gertrude grew older, she became acutely aware of the shifting dynamics in her town, the rising tide of anti-Semitism that was beginning to erode the harmony of their community. Yet, in these challenging times, the Boyarski family found strength in their unity, holding fast to their faith and traditions. But this peaceful existence was not to last. War was on the horizon. The once tranquil and idyllic life that Gertrude knew would soon be shattered by the onset of World War II. But the spirit that defined her early years in Poland, resilience, community, and an unyielding belief in the power of hope, these were the tools that would guide her through the unimaginable horrors to come. The war reached Gertrude's doorstep, and her life was irrevocably altered. It was during the darkest days of World War II that Gertrude Boyarski's peaceful existence in Poland was shattered. Nazi soldiers, with their hearts hardened and minds poisoned by propaganda, apprehended her. Gertrude was thrust into a world of unimaginable horror. The Nazis were notorious for their cruel and inhumane treatments of prisoners. She was subjected to a torturous regime that seemed to have one aim: to break her spirit and rob her of her humanity. Her days were filled with hard labor, her nights with the chilling sounds of suffering. Every waking moment was a struggle against despair, against the temptation to let go. But Gertrude was made of sterner stuff. She was not one to crumble under pressure. Despite the pain, the fear, and the uncertainty, she found a way to endure. Every lash of the whip, every harsh word, every effort to degrade her, she met with a silent defiance. She refused to let her captors break her. She had a will of iron, a spirit that refused to be quenched. Her resilience was fueled by an unshakable belief in herself and her capacity to survive. She clung to memories of her family, her home, and the life she once had. These memories served as a beacon, guiding her through the darkest hours. She found strength in the thought of surviving, of one day reclaiming her freedom and rebuilding her life. Gertrude's story is not just about the atrocities she endured. It's about her grit, her determination, and her refusal to be dehumanized. It's about the power of the human spirit to endure, to resist, and to hope in the face of devastating adversity. Yet, in the face of despair, Gertrude clung to hope. Her tale is one of immense courage and resilience, a testament to the indomitable human spirit that refuses to be crushed, even under the most dire circumstances. Despite the odds, Gertrude survived. Her liberation, however, was just the beginning of her journey. In the darkest of times, Gertrude Boyarski found a way to endure. After the unimaginable horrors she experienced in the Nazi camp, her liberation was a beacon of hope, a promise of a new beginning. Yet her freedom was far from the end of her story. It was, in fact, the dawn of a new chapter, one that brought its own challenges. In the aftermath of her ordeal, Gertrude faced a world left in ruins. The landscape of her homeland was scarred, the familiar sights and sounds replaced by the eerie silence of a country recovering from war. She was a survivor, yes, but she was also a woman in a world that had been turned upside down, a world where the echoes of her past were a constant reminder of the hardship she'd endured. But Gertrude was not one to be daunted by adversity. She was a beacon of resilience, a testament to the enduring human spirit. She had survived the war, and she was determined to survive its aftermath too. It was perhaps this unwavering determination that saw her through the challenges that lay ahead. She worked tirelessly to rebuild her life, to carve out a little corner of the world where she could find peace. She faced each day with the same courage and determination that had seen her through the war, refusing to let her past define her future. The road to recovery was long and fraught with obstacles, but Gertrude met each challenge head-on. She was a survivor in every sense of the word, a woman who refused to let her spirit be broken, no matter the odds. Her will to survive had seen her through the war, but life after liberation presented its own challenges. Yet, in the face of adversity, Gertrude Boyarski stood tall, a testament to the indomitable spirit of survival. After the war, Gertrude embarked on a new chapter of her life. Trading in the scarred landscapes of Poland for the bustling streets of America, she found solace in her new home. It was here that she sought to rebuild her life, to find some semblance of normalcy amidst the echoes of her traumatic past. In the land of opportunity, Gertrude found love. She married a fellow survivor, their shared experiences forging a bond that was as deep as it was poignant. Together they built a family, a beacon of hope and love, rising from the ashes of their past. But while she strived to move forward, Gertrude never forgot. She carried the memories of the Holocaust with her, a stark reminder of the resilience of the human spirit. She made it her mission to ensure the world would remember too. Through her speeches and interviews, Gertrude gave voice to the millions silenced by the Holocaust. She shared her story, and in doing so, kept the memories of the Holocaust alive. In her later years, Gertrude became a beacon of hope and strength for others, a living testament to endurance in the face of unimaginable adversity. Her life post-war serves as a poignant reminder that even in our darkest moments, there is always hope for a brighter tomorrow. Gertrude's story is a testament to the strength of the human spirit. Gertrude Boyarski's life was marked by unimaginable hardship, but also by incredible resilience. Born into a world of peace, her life took a tragic turn with the onset of World War II. Despite the barbarity she faced, being captured and tortured by Nazi soldiers, Gertrude's spirit remained unbroken. She survived, liberated at last, and went on to build a new life after the war. Her journey, marked by both pain and triumph, is a testament to human resilience. Her story serves as a powerful reminder of the horrors of war, but also as a testament to the strength of the human spirit in overcoming adversity.